are all these price comparison sites created equally? Well, that's what I'm going to investigate in this video, so make sure you stick around to the end, and I'm going to share my experience with you and how by watching to the end of this video could potentially save you hundreds of pounds on your next policy. So let's get into it. If you want to drive a vehicle on the road in the UK, you are required by law to have car insurance. Now, car insurance is one of those really tricky things where, of course, if you do have an accident and you use it, it then becomes very worthwhile. However, if you never use it and you do not have any accidents, it is of course dead money. But aside from that, unfortunately, it is a law requirement, so you have to have it. Now, because of the reasons I have just mentioned, of course, when you are taking out a car insurance policy, as with anything else in life, you want to make sure you are getting the best possible deal, of course. Now, it was when I was searching around for a policy for my brand new 2022 Toyota Supra that I realized a few things that I'm going to reveal in this video, and the fact that we have been conditioned to believe that one of the best ways of getting a great price on your car insurance is to pop onto a price comparison site, which is basically a website which has sometimes hundreds of insurers all listed on there. And this is where you need to be incredibly careful. Now, of course, price comparison sites do not work for free. They work on affiliate marketing, so of course they gain a commission if you take a policy through their website, or indeed get the lead from their website. Now, when I went onto one particular website, as you can see on screen, this is Compare the Market, and I'm not afraid to mention this because, of course, all of my story is completely genuine. When I was getting my quotes on Compare the Market, as I've used them many times before, I'm going to jump straight to the top quote. One of the top quotes, as you can see here, was by an insurance company called AXA. I had received a quote of £500, which if I wanted to spread over the monthlies, this would work out around £566. And I thought, you know, £500 for a car of this sort of value, I thought that was quite reasonable in all fairness. And to be honest with you, I was very, very close to hitting the buy button. And for some bizarre reason, I'm not sure entirely what it was, I thought, no, I will just check a couple of other price comparison sites just to see if there was a little bit of a difference, or if one price comparison site had a few more people on it. So when I visited a second price comparison site, I found something absolutely incredible. When I went through the process, I put all my details and I made sure all the boxes were ticked and everything was present and correct. Now, what I found incredibly interesting is when I received the quotes from this inquiry into my email inbox, it was quite outstanding at what I'd seen. I received a quote back of £368 or £420 if I wanted to pay monthly, so £130 discount over the annual fee, or of course £140 discount if I wanted to pay monthly. And if we look at who the insurance company actually was, the actual underwriter of the policy, it was AXA. So crazily, by going from one comparison site to another, I saved myself £130 on my annual insurance policy premium with the same insurer. So the moral of this story, and again I want to give you the best motoring advice possible, is do not think that you are particularly getting the best possible quote at all times. If you go on a single price comparison site, you are really, even though they're supposed to make sure you do not have to shop around, unfortunately you still have to check within the price comparison sites. And just to go slightly further into this as well, there has been occasions where I have taken the quote, which was the actual cheapest on a price comparison site, picked up the phone and actually asked them if they can do any better, and received a positive result. So guys, it really does pay you to be diligent, but I wanted to bring you this piece of motoring advice just so you knew that do not just give up with the first quote you receive. Make sure you go to different price comparison sites as well. So why, of course, could this this be? Well, as I mentioned earlier, these price comparison sites work on commission through affiliate marketing and affiliate links. So it could well be that one price comparison site takes less commission than the other one, resulting in a large discount to you, the motorist. But like I say, you know, this is just one of these motoring videos where I want to put you in the picture so you can potentially save some money at your next insurance quote. So that does wrap up the video for this one. If you have found it informative, please do give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing if you're not already. And of course, until next time, see you again soon.